Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button so you'll never miss an episode, and comment below and tell me something about yourself, because I am Dax and you are you.
So welcome back to another episode of Dax Justice. I am Dax. So today I am going to take you on a tour of the lighthouse that I showed you last week. And this lighthouse, like I said, if you look across there, right across there, that is the waterfront. That's Tacoma's waterfront right there. It's awesome and beautiful. But, you know, the most beautiful thing about this lighthouse is during the summertime, you can come in, forage off of the land. They have apples, they have oranges, and they even have a cherry tree. So, you know, you can see this is one heck of a beautiful scene here. I like to come here. This is where I like to come to fish. You know? Hi. And it is one beautiful place. As you can see, the houses, the lighthouse groundskeeper, it's actually beautiful. Well, let's get to the topic at hand while we enjoy the scenery. You know, this is where, you know, we've talked about a lot of things, how to get our mental peace and how we can get our selves together and go get ourselves grounded, you know. And this is one of the places where you can do that at. That is actually beautiful and actually lovely, you know. And yeah, as you can see, I'm going to take you all the way down, because this is an amazing scene, you know. So come take a journey with me. Let's walk and talk. So today I want to talk to you about your champions and your people that you have around you that you call friends, families, and foes. You know, we have a lot of people in our lives that we tend to, now that's a beautiful tree, that we tend to have moments where everyone wants our attention and time. You know, but the thing about it is, now that's the lighthouse. Now that is one beautiful baby right there. The thing about it is, you know, you have to figure out whether or not that's what you want to do. And, you know, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Just remember that. Because, you know, sometimes the people that want our attention the most. So I'm going to zoom in so you can see that. There you go. This is the lighthouse cottage. And then you see, and then, yeah. I think I zoomed out too much, because that's not where we're at. We're right here. But, you know, you have to figure out whether, well, that dog is having a good time over there. Have to figure out what it is that you want to do with the people in your life. Because sometimes it just takes up too much space and energy to actually, you know, give it a thought. But this is actually beautiful. I'm giving you a tour a little bit. Let's see. There you go. But, so as you can see, the sign right there again. And then, let's go over here and see what it says. That's the Lightkeeper's Cottage. Yeah, 1903. Wow, it was built then. So, this thing has been here a long time. Good gracious. Huh. You see, they're getting ready for the summer. This cottage looks pretty decent. I like to come down here, especially when it's the salmon run, because a lot of people don't know about this place, and the salmon be jumping over here. You know, well, now y'all know. If you watch I Am Dax, now you know where to come to get salmon. But just so you know that, you know, this is the best place to go fishing. And then if you're lucky enough, you know, you can actually see when they're, you know, coming down the stream and down the waterway, you can actually see the orcas, you know, coming through, you know. And it's just, it is actually pretty beautiful, you know, if you take a look at it and stuff like that. But, yeah, as you can see, we have walked all the way down here, and we are, you know, still talking about the issue of giving the people, you know, what it is that you want to do with the people in your life. You know, sometimes, you know, we give them a lot of energy. And a lot more energy. Oh, let me show you the beach. So there is the beach right there. You can get into the water. And the lighthouse station. Yeah, you know, but we give a lot of people a lot of energy and a lot of focus and a lot of attention and time that we really, you know, should be taking for ourselves. You know, we have a lot of people who spend so much time trying to derail you. Well, that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about the people who you have in your life that's someone who's around you, who wants to see you. They're your friends, and they are the ones that's closest to you, but they want to see you break. They want to see you bend. They want to see you in torment. When you're going through, excuse my French, hell, they're there. They love it. You know, they secretly love it. But they say, oh, girl, you shouldn't be going through that. Or, oh, girl, you know, I'm here for you. And, you know, that is where you get a lot of things. Hello, ladies. A lot of things that, you know, happens. Because when you have those friends that's foes that actually go through life with you, they see your ups, they see your downs, they see your joys, they see your sadness, they see everything. And when you have those people who see that, and then they're your friends, but they're secretly wanting you to fail, you know, that is exactly what I'm talking about in this episode today. I'm talking about the people who are, hey, there's the lighthouse. We have made it to it. I'm talking about those people who are there, who stick around and be your friend, be your cheerleaders, be your champions, be your everything, just to see you struggle, you know. And those are the people, you know, some of them stick around to see you fail, and some of them stick around in hopes to find out what makes you fail, you know. And those are the ones that are the closest to you. Those are your best friends. Those are the ones that, you know, after a while, you'll see them for who they really are. But then you'll be like, oh, no, that's not them, because I never knew them to be like that. But we spend so much time and energy on knowing people for where they was than to where they really are, you know. That's the lighthouse. Yeah. You know, we spend so much time on that we really don't see that the people that's closest to us are digging holes and sinking us, you know. And then there you go. Look, check that out. Check that out. Check that out. You know. And then, you know, the ones that's digging holes and sinking us, we don't even really pay attention to it because we're too close to the situation where we don't see. And as you can see, the Tacoma waterfront is right there. Let's see if I can make it a little bigger so you can see it. There you go. Look at that. There. There's the waterfront right there. There. Ooh, you're far away. There you go. Give you a little. But, so. Well, I keep tapping and it'll be going somewhere. But, yeah, you know. And then there's the ones who pay so much attention to you. They know your every move. They know everything about you. They are the ones that I call your confidants. Those are the confidants. Those are the ones you tell your most intimate secrets to. Those are the ones that knows you through and through. I call them the devil in disguise because, you know, they get so close to you that, you know, after they have already sunk their teeth into you and gotten what they wanted from you, that that's where it's part of the problem, because now they know almost everything about you. They know what makes you tick. They know what can hurt you. They know what you will and what you will not do. Now, I'm going down to the other end of the beach so you can see that there's a beach down here. There's a plane. But, yeah, you know, they know what you will and what you won't do. And as you can see, I'm walking past these rocks. And hopefully there's no spiders anywhere in this vicinity. And then we'll be good and we ain't got to run. You see me running, and you know it's a spider. Because I ain't gonna run from nothing else. But this is the beach. That's the lighthouse. But yeah, those little confidants, those are the ones that's paying you so much attention. They know your every move. They know what makes you tick, you know. And they know your secrets. But they also know your demise too. Because they know just as well as you're good, they know you're bad. And with that being said, you know, the question I'm have to ask you is, who's the keeper of your secrets? Who is in your boat that's drilling holes that you didn't even suspect that was drilling holes in your boat? Because sometimes our success and our demise starts with the people that's around us. Who do you have around you that is the contributor to your success, but also a contributor to your downfall? You know, a great man said once, he says, don't judge a man by his questions, but judge him by his answers. You know, and that stuck with me for a while, because I thought about that. You know, you want to judge a man by his answers and how he answered the question, but not the questions that he asked. Well, you know, so most people say, oh, that was a stupid question, why he asked that? But what was his answer when he answered the question after he found out what was the question about? You know, and that tells you everything. You know, as we sit here and listen to the water and think about the question that I asked, who is rowing with you and who could possibly be drilling holes in your boat as you are going down the stream and you not know it? Your greatest confidant, your confidant, could be setting you up for failure. You know, have you ever heard that saying, misery loves company? You got to see how happy your confidant is to know how happy you're going to be. Because if your confidant is not happy, you best believe you're not going to be happy neither, because they're not going to let you be any happier than they are. And if they're miserable, that's exactly what they want. You know, they will appear to say they want what's best for you. But if it's not best for them, then it's not best for you. Because don't forget, you are a part of them. And people don't see it that way, but that's how it goes. You know, your confidant gives you advice based on if it's going to benefit them or not. And just think about it. You ain't even got to say anything, but just think about it. Your confidant ain't going to give you no more advice than what it is to help them. If it's not benefiting them, then they're not going to give you advice on it. Not good advice anyway. Not advice that you would want to really use. You know, I'm showing you the waterfront again. and then we're gonna go back to this lighthouse. I know this segment is a little long, but I wanted to show you the lighthouse and walk the little trail and show you the beauty of it and why I love this place so much, you know. You know, it's one of those, and someone is setting up a little fort with the as you can see, with the logs there. And that's kind of cool and unique. Let's go up there and take a look at it. But I really need you to think about those questions that I asked, because sometimes, you know, it's not all about the perspective of you. It's the perspective of the people around you. That's so neat. Look at that. Yeah. You know, and then there is times where you're just going to have to think about everything that you want out of life and the people that you have in it. Let's get back to this scene, because that is a beautiful scene. As I climb these rocks. You know? And now we're back up here. My friend Triv should know where we are. If she's watching I Am Dax, shout out to Trivlin. You should know where I'm at, girl. Leave a comment at the bottom of the page. Let me know that you've seen I Am Dax and I'm at your spot. Anyway, I definitely thinking about the question that I asked you. Everything that I ask you or talk to you about is 5 out of 10 questions that I ask myself as well. You know, I ask myself these questions. I ask myself these things, you know. So don't think that just because I'm asking you, that don't mean that I don't ask myself. Because no, I ask me too, you know. I ask myself these questions. Ooh, that is a pretty shot right there. You know? That is a pretty shot. You know? So, when I say questions and I go over them with you, I trust and believe me, everything that I ask you, I have done and asked myself too. So, if you like this episode, like it at the bottom of the page and let me know what your thoughts is on the question that I asked. You know, sometimes it only takes a few minutes to just reflect on the situation. So, until the next time I Am Dax, you stay good, stay safe. I am Dax, you are you, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button so you'll never miss an episode. And comment below and tell me something about yourself. Because I am Dax, and you are you.